Hi guys! Today I feel a little bit blobby. Do you ever have those times where you eat a whole bunch of McDonald's and you're not drunk and then you're like, why did I eat all of that? And then you just feel it inside of you because me too. So my solution to feeling like that is just wearing super baggy clothing. So I don't know why I told you that, but it's got nothing to do with the rest of this video. So today I want to talk about something that's kind of been playing on my mind a little bit lately, and that is the pressure to be real. So I feel like it's such a compliment nowadays to tell someone, oh, you're such a real person, you're so down to earth, you're so real. And I kind of wanted to talk about the meaning of that for a second, because people are always respecting people who are keeping it real, but I feel like most of the people who are so real aren't very real at all. It almost feels like that term is used for a lot of people who portray themselves differently than they really are. And I mean, granted, everybody's going to try and be their best self and try and portray themselves as their best self, but I think it's important to be open about the things that aren't good about you too. I guess this probably sounds kind of repetitive because I say this shit all the time and I try and put myself out there because I think being vulnerable is something to be respected and admired. But anyway, a lot of people, especially on social media, will kind of not talk about certain things or gloss over certain things or try and make themselves look happier than they are. And then there are other people who use social media in another way, and they just kind of use it as a venting material, and they just dump all their stuff there and they put all their problems out there. And a lot of people judge those people for that. I'm gonna be honest with you, I've been one of those people before. I'm really trying to make a habit of not being judgmental towards people, not talking shit on people, because you don't know. I don't feel like I have the right to talk shit on people because I don't know what those people have been through or the extent of that person's life, and so I can't talk shit on their decisions and their actions because I don't fully understand them. But I'm really trying to not be judgmental of those people who use social media, Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram as a dumping ground for all their emotions, because in all honesty, when something bad happens to me, when I feel emotionally distraught, I feel that tug to put it out there for other people to see. And honestly, I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I want people to reach out and talk to me. I don't know if it's because I just cannot keep, I try to kind of keep things positive and almost have, when people look at my Twitter, for example, they will see a certain type of girl, and I'll pore over that and think, oh, what is this person seeing? What is this person seeing? Is this what I want them to see when they look at my profile? And so I'll dump stuff. I'll put things about me being sad or me being angry or something that happened to me or fighting with somebody, and then a couple minutes or a couple hours the next day I'll be like, shit, I don't want people to see this, and I'll delete it. And I have mixed feelings about that. I feel like it's okay to put your problems out there for people to see, because then we're one step further from being away from the mindset that people who are sad and people who have problems, which everybody goes through that, everybody has issues, everybody has something, and that I think alienates people. So I feel like one side of the coin is that you're putting yourself out there, you're seeking help, and you are maybe making other people feel less alone in this world. Now, the other side of the coin is going to be attention seeking. People crucify other people for seeking attention on the internet, and that's what a lot of that will just go straight to. People will just write it off, oh, you're sad today, oh, you're having issues with this person, oh, you're going through all this stuff. Well, you just want attention from us. You just want attention from these people. You just want these people to feel bad for you. I really don't like that mindset, because I think that just scoffing at somebody for putting that out there, which is a cry for help in itself, and then saying, oh, it's just for attention, like, stop, go back, and think to yourself, what's going on in this person's life that they feel the need to reach out through a computer or through a phone for attention? Like, what is going on? And don't, like, be judgmental towards that person. That, like, honestly, that's something that I'm really trying to work towards in my personal life, because for a long time, I just, like, lived and I was like, that person's so stupid, why would they say that? Like, why would you put that on your Snapchat? Why would you tweet that? But, like, I'm starting to realize that it's, like, not my place to question other people's actions and motives. Like, you can do what you want on social media, like, that's you. Like, if that's gonna impact your future, then, like, you put that out there. I don't know, this is rambly, tangenty nonsense, but my head's really been circling between, is it more real to put only the positives in your life and the amusements and trying to paint a picture of a partial version of yourself out there into the world through social media? Or is it more real to have the happy positiveness, but also say, like, hey, I'm not perfect, like, I struggle with this, like, I have these issues, like saying, like, I'm trying, but I struggle and I'm not perfect. And I don't know, I've been thinking about that a lot lately, which is more real. Because like, some days I'll be like, oh, like, it's stupid, like, other people don't need to know my problems, like, blah, 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 blah. But other days, reaching out, through that medium kind of, makes the world feel less, or makes me feel less alone in this world. Like, I'm not alone at all. Like, I have a good family, I have good friends, I have, lots of support in my life, but sometimes I do feel rather, isolated from all that, feel rather misunderstood or different. And so sometimes I use that to reach out and connect with other people. So I don't know, but I also definitely, some days definitely think, like, it's nobody's business, like you gotta stay low-key, like, you can't be doing that shit. But alright, this is kind of just a hastily thrown video together, and really don't know if I'm gonna upload it or not, because I don't think it made a whole lot of sense, but I gained a bunch of new subscribers today, so I wanted to film something, so I could feel productive, and because I finished my comp homework, so it was like, you get a reward by getting to film, so that's what this was. This was a homework reward. Yeah, so anyway, I hope you are all doing fantastically, and I'm about to go to sleep. Good night.